Why the Python function foo always returns true. When working with functions in Python, you might encounter a situation where a function always returns the same result regardless of its input. This can be puzzling, especially if you expect the function to return either true or false based on certain conditions. Let's explore why a function, which we'll call foo, always returns true. Consider the following scenario. At first glance, it's evident that this function does not take any parameters and will always return true. However, things can get more interesting when the function accepts parameters and involves some logic. In this version of the function, x and y are parameters, and the function checks if x is greater than y. What stands out is that both the if and else branches return true. Consequently, the function always returns true regardless of the values of x and y. Common reasons for always returning true. There are several reasons why a function might always return true, even when you expect it to be conditional. Default values or logic errors. Often, when developing a function, a programmer might inadvertently write a return statement that always returns true. This could be due to oversight or a mistake in their logical structure. Control flow. If every possible path through the function eventually leads to return true, then the function will always return true. This could include multiple if statements, but the ultimate return value is always true. Catch-all return statement. Placing return true at the end of the function as a catch-all without any further conditions will make the function always return true. Example with control flow issue. Here's an example where complex logic might still result in always returning true. In this example, regardless of whether x is positive, negative, or 0, the function will print a message and then return true at the end. Best practices to avoid this situation. To avoid a function that always returns true, consider these best practices. Review your logic. Ensure that your function's logic covers all expected scenarios correctly and returns appropriate values. Testing. Write comprehensive tests that check different paths through your function to verify that it returns varied results as expected. Code reviews. Have someone else review your code to catch any logical errors you might have missed. Understanding why a function like foo may always return true helps in writing more reliable and predictable code. By paying attention to control flow and logic, you can ensure your functions perform as intended based on different input values.